To where we got to today. Why is it Wednesday?
Mitch McConnell did a fabulous job. You got 100 people in the Senate. You got to deal with them all. And that's the best he could do. They've got a lot of ability to drag this thing out really forever. But he negotiated Wednesday. I wish it would be sooner. But you got, Alan Dershowitz on. Ted Cruz was awesome. Trey Gowdy is so smart. I went to the school of hard knocks. And you know what I believe about all this? It was a bunch of partisan bullshit in the House. It continued in the Senate. It's going to end Wednesday. The president's going to get acquitted. It's going to blow up in their face. That's what I think this is all about.
You know what? I'm glad you said it. If I say it, I'm going to have to deal with it at work for the next whatever many days.
Problem.
I'm glad
that
you said it. Because you know what it is? It is total BS. And you know something? They have not considered one time the country. Senator, you're in Washington. You're in the swamp and the sewer, and I think this is what draining it looks like. Here's my question. Can you name a single thing Democrats have done in the last 3 years to make us more safe, secure, to create jobs and prosperity? Because I can't think of anything.
Well, they worked with the president to pass the USMCA. Let's give them credit for that, right? We worked together on prison reform. You got to realize that President Trump has done a lot of bipartisan things in spite of people hating his guts. But the reason this is BS, Sean, is it took 78 days in the House to impeach the president of the United States. During that time, Schiff led the investigation. The president couldn't call one witness on his behalf, could not cross-examine anybody, was shut out, and most of it was hearsay. So that it defies basic fairness. When it got to the Senate, they're accusing me and Ted and others of being unfair because we refused to call witnesses they could have called in the House. And you know why they didn't call Mulvaney and Bolton and others in the House, Sean? You know why they didn't? Because it would get in the way of them impeaching the president before the election. Their goal is not to remove him from office, but put a black mark on his record, and I hope it blows up in their face.
Well, now they're saying, he's always been impeached. Yeah, I want to get to this.